Hi, my name is Keisha Marie Mountney. I am 10 years old. I live in Gold Coast, Australia, and today is the 7th of January 2017. I was born in the Philippines, and so was my youngest sister Sinead, who just turned 6. My mother Maria Mountney is a Filipina, and my father Sean is an Australian. Just before we went to Australia in 2011, when I was about 5 years old, I remember very clearly about my mum trying to kill me. I remember my mum sitting on the bed and me in my mum's lap, and my mum having 2 big butcher knives poked into my belly. I can remember my mum also screaming out, "I'm gonna kill her, I'm gonna kill her," and my dad coming and trying to get me off my mum. Every time my dad came and tried to get me off my mum would push the knives further into my belly. And I can remember a police coming into the room and talking to my mum just for a little bit of time and then trying to get me off. But when the police came, my mum did the same exactly like my dad. She would push the knives further into my belly. So they talked for quite a long time after that before my mum let me down. Ever since that happened, I've had nightmares every single night about people chasing me with knives and me crying and waking up in the middle of the night in different places in the house. From the time we arrived in Australia in 2012 until August last year, my mum has been ongoing hitting me all the time and throwing all my stuff, and she even hit me in the head and it would lift me off my feet. She would twist my ears until I would scream and cry in pain. And she started doing it to my little sister just this year. It was very hard as my dad is a ship's captain and works away for 5 weeks and comes back and stays for 5 weeks. When my dad is here, he would defend me and my little sister. When he is not, no one could stop my mum. All of this was reported to the police in Queensland, but was ignored. Me, my little sister, and my dad left my mother in August because we were sick of her ongoing violence. We came back to the Philippines as we all wanted justice, and I filed a case of attempted murder against my mother for trying to kill me twice with knives. My mother has now been charged with attempted murder for trying to kill me. We are now expecting a warrant for her arrest in 2 weeks. My mother has also tried to kill me in September 2008 by throwing me from a bridge in the Philippines, and there is already a warrant for her arrest for attempted murder. I do not remember it as well as I was only 1.5, but I have been back to our house 2 months ago where it happened in the Philippines, and I met all of the neighbors who told me they remember it very well. We are not allowed to leave the Philippines and go back to Australia until my mother faces court here, but of course she will not return. My mother has also sexually abused a child in the Philippines just before we went to Australia and is being charged for child sex abuse in the Philippines. She even admitted this on writing. My mother lied on her visa application for Australia. She did not tell them any of these crimes as she was required to do, which is another serious crime. We have been requesting Peter Dutton, the Immigration Minister, to take action and cancel the visa that my mum got by lying to the Australian government so she can be sent back to face court and we can go back to Australia. We now have no money to buy food, and we need immigration to take action. Please, Mr. Dutton, stop providing somewhere for my mum, Maria Mountney, to hide from her crimes and cancel her visa. Mr. Dutton, you have all the evidence. Me and my little sister want to go back to school in Australia in February. Please don't make us wait any longer and suffer longer.